We're back. I can't believe it has already been almost a week. I felt like I streamed yesterday. Time truly flies. What is up, everybody? Ben Plays That Shy Guy. Tyler Bowie is back. Vasquez, Red Dead Redemption NPC, Taco Boy, Israel, Semi Aziz, Cosmican, Mr. Meat, Infected King, Orange Juice is back. What is up, guys? What is up? Oh, we have Donut Plains 1. This is a terrifying track. It's actually very short. I'm almost surprised this one's not 5 laps at how short it is. It's one of the shortest tracks in the whole mod. Pretty big news. There's actually a track update coming out in 2 days. It is going to be... It's going to have one Wii U track, I think. It's going to have 2 arcade tracks. You can check ZPL's newest video. He just dropped all the spoilers for what's coming out. So I'm really excited for that. Definitely going to be streaming that either Sunday or Monday. Oh, I got bulleted. All right. But yeah, actually some old tracks are being brought back, like the old Ribbon Road from way back in the day, and C2GP's coming back. Also, the Dry Desert is coming back that ZPL made. The one that's more like the Wii U version with the geysers. I'm just gonna hold this. That's a good pull. Such a scary track at the end. Yes, top 2 got a lead on that one. That is surprising. You don't really see that very often. Oh, I got 5th. I thought I got 4th. Someone must have finished really far to the right. We're losing points for 5th. Brutal. Pretty good room, though. Pretty good room. Most of the people, 5-digit VR. Let's go. But yeah, be sure to check out ZPL's newest video if you're interested in the tracks. And if you do not have Retro Rewind, it is unbelievably easy to get. In fact, I got a new laptop. It's part of a brand deal that is gonna drop on the channel in the next week or so. And I was able to get Retro Rewind in under 5 minutes. Like, it is that easy. It was unbelievable. I was like, wow. I was like, this mod could easily have like 500 plus people playing actively. Let's see how many people are playing right now. Let's check it out. We have almost 100 online. And keep in mind, the servers have been going down all the time. It's a miracle there's almost 100 people playing. Like last night I tried to play it, the servers were down. This morning I tried to play it, the servers were down. And we still have this many people online. So once the servers are up 24/7, I feel like, you know, like WiiLink, like I feel like that'll really help get the player base up again. It's kind of been like a steady, like 100-ish people every single time. Oh, I did not get that stolen. I don't think I'm able to get back now. All right, we're gonna play this one from the back here. Probably best to do this. What do you guys think of the Snowland? Is it better or worse than the C2GP one? I think it's pretty close, but I think I prefer the C2GP one. I like how like the edges are elevated and sloped. And it's very similar layout, very similar scaling for sure. And like you can't really go wrong with either one. This one's really solid. I don't know, is this worth doing? Is this slower? I don't know. We're just gonna take the safe route. I feel like that's not the fastest way. We're gonna try to front run this. Oh, I'm gonna get ready. Yeah, I almost got behind the tree. I need mushrooms. I'm gonna chain it. I'm in 4th. Oh, 1 green. Did connect the red though. Let's go. That's unfortunate. Slow owned. Let's go. 3rd. The slow owned. I feel so bad for the Rosalina. Oh, that was so close. Almost disastrous at the end. We had to work for those 28 points. Oh, come on. I'm beating someone with 17,000. I deserve more than 28. Give me that plus 50. First donation of the stream, Gia Pro Gamer with a 2-star badge, not donating $10, throwing up the big $11. Thank you so much, man. Says, yo, Troy, what's good? Nice to be a member. It's a dope stream and I can't wait to see more of this kind of content. Keep it up. Press 1 in the chat if you want an announcement. I was thinking I have an idea and then, you know, I want to see the interest. It's a streaming announcement. It's nothing too crazy, but I think a lot of you will be excited. You know what? Let's start picking tracks. I really like this. This is one of my favorite tracks. I think my favorite track right now is SNES BC2, honestly. We got 1 Short Duck, Rose, Rocco, Dre, Alexander, Gibby, Silver Milkshake, Orange Juice, Boss Boy 28, Frozen. What's up, Frozen? Hope you've been enjoying the Retro Rewind casual streams. I know the viewers have been enjoying. You're getting more and more viewers every stream. All right, so anyway, the idea, it's actually gonna surprise a lot of people. I don't think people are gonna see this coming. But what I'm thinking of doing is doing the occasional Twitch exclusive stream, like when I play at nighttime. So pretty much like during the day I would stream on YouTube, and then like a couple times a month, like 2 or 3 times a month, I would stream on Twitch, because I haven't streamed on Twitch in like 2 years. And then what I would do is I would upload the VODs, like the recording of the stream, to my second YouTube account, because I haven't been using the second account. So I was thinking that would be great, because then the people on YouTube who don't really care about Twitch, they can still, oh, I almost got sniped. They can still watch it and just catch the VOD on YouTube and not have to deal with Twitch. I feel like everybody wins that way. And I would just rename the channel. Oh, my wheelie didn't come out. I'd rename the channel to TWD98 VODs. And then, yeah, I feel like that would work out pretty nice. I think people would be down for that. Okay, my wheelies are not coming out. I don't know. That's the second time this race where I've just literally shot into a wall. We're still in first somehow, but we could have a bigger lead if I wasn't ramming into walls every single second. Let's see if I can see what chat's saying. I saw someone say, what's the point? And I can explain that as well. By the way, it would be nighttime stream, so I probably wouldn't be using face cam because I don't really want to put all these bright lights on my face at night. It would be like very casual streams, very low key. It would be very opposite of how I usually do things. Wow, no blue shell, really? Just kind of broke away there. So like, one of the big reasons is like I have like 80,000 followers on Twitch, and I just abandoned Twitch, and a lot of people really like to watch streams on Twitch. You could argue it has a better streaming experience for the viewers because the chat has a little more to it. You could definitely argue that. Twitch streams are nice. I could just fire up a stream. I don't have to make a thumbnail for the stream. It feels less official. Like, you know, YouTube always saves them as VODs. Like, it saves them in a separate tab. You go to the live tab, you can see all the past streams. Twitch is like very casual. It's very, there's the Twitch Prime. A lot of people have Amazon Prime. They get the free Twitch Prime. They like to use it on their favorite streamer. And I was getting so many Twitch Primes years ago, but obviously I don't get them anymore. I don't stream on Twitch. So it would be, and here's the other reason. There's a big Mario Kart Wii scene on Twitch. I used to raid people all the time on Twitch. I used to give my viewers to people, and YouTube doesn't have that option. You can't click a button and send your viewers to some other stream, but on Twitch you can. So there's a lot of like cool things about Twitch, and like, you know, I wouldn't want to do it unless I could also turn it into a video. And then I have this second channel, and I'm like, oh, like, you know, I wouldn't upload a Twitch VOD as a main channel on my main YouTube channel, but I could definitely do it on my second channel because I'm not even using it right now. So that is the whole spiel. TLDR, might start doing occasional nighttime no face cam Twitch streams. That is all. It would just be whatever I feel like playing. That would be an absolute beast mode idea, and if you take the direction of a more fun, carefree stream, that would be awesome. Because I like playing Mario Kart at night. I just don't really want to have the, you know, the whole setup. I kind of want to like, and that's the thing is like, you know, when I make these streams, and it's kind of like recording a YouTube video. You got to turn on all the bright lights. You got to get the green screen right. Depending on the lighting outside, it always makes me have to adjust the green screen slightly. I got to make a thumbnail each time too. Just like there's all these little things that keep you from just immediately clicking the stream button. You know, like when you feel like streaming, like other streamers, they just click a button, they start streaming. But I feel like if you're doing YouTube streams, there's a little more to it. So it'd be kind of nice. And then, you know, I wouldn't really care too much about the thumbnails when I eventually upload the VOD. But at least it would preserve it on YouTube for the people who like watching that sort of thing on YouTube. Oh, I didn't go for shortcut. Okay, we are gonna get in the second pretty comfortably here. There's Boss Boy, he's in the chat. He's been playing Retro Rewind nonstop. Let's go. He's probably gonna go for shortcut. Considering he has this big of a lead, he's probably doing shortcut after. Oh, there's a Rosalina coming out of nowhere. That's not good. Alright, we are getting the box. That's good. Oh, great pull, great pull. That was really bad. I'm done. That was like the worst POW ever. I don't know what I was supposed to do. We're gonna pass a few people. And still get fifth. That was weird. I tried brake drifting, but it didn't work. Maybe, did I not have brake drifting on? I thought I was gonna brake drift and come out okay there. And then I clicked jump again and I got no jump. I got no jump and I went straight into the grass and then I just tumbled off into oblivion. This track is getting a big update. Oh yeah, I know. This track is gonna look really good. I saw ZPL's channel. He's got the updated version of Lakeside Park with a volcano. Gotta love the volcano. Just like Mario Kart Super Circuit. Alright, what do we want to play now? What do we want? BC2, where is it? It's gonna be this one, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Sean. So the idea would be I'd put the VODs up so then nobody feels like they're missing out. It'd be perfect. Twitch somehow still hasn't figured out how to rewind a currently running live stream. I know, I really like that feature on YouTube. I'm surprised. It's weird how the platforms have such different things going for them. How big of an SD card do you recommend for homebrew Retro Rewind? You don't really need much space, just a couple gigabytes. 2 or 4 gigabytes should suffice. I just get the 32 gigabyte one, so I know I'm set for however many mods I want over many years. Oh yeah, Twitch does allow multi-streaming. I saw ZPL's message. Yo, ZPL, welcome. Just saw your video. Excited for the new tracks on Sunday. It's gonna be great. Yeah, Twitch does allow multi-streaming. Is that gonna, like, I don't know. My upload speed is like nowhere near as good as my download speed for streaming. I'm a little worried, like, wouldn't that kind of like ruin the bitrate if I stream on both, unless I have like really good internet? Like, my internet's pretty good, but like I said, the upload speed is not nearly as good as the download. I just kind of want to bag here. I'm just kind of driving around. I'm gonna bag. Oh, perfect timing. All right, we're gonna double bag right here. You know when the shock was used really early. Yes, we got the item we need. All right, we're set now. We're set on this race. I'm feeling really confident on this one. I gotta actually focus now. Let's get away. Oh wow, that bullet applied. Okay, well that was not supposed to happen. Oh look, we're in 12th. Oh no, how did that happen? Give me shock, give me shock. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. I was really hoping to use it at the end. This is a GG. I was really hoping to use it at the end, then everyone does shortcut and my bullet lasts forever. Well, we're done on this one. We're gonna beat 2 people. Unfortunate. That was really early. That must have been like 30 seconds after. That was super early. The shock was used like 45 seconds. I figured I had a little more time. Oh, if you don't need any extra bandwidth, I could just stream it on Twitch too then, I guess. I always thought it was harder you had to stream onto it. You need like double the download or something. How easy is it to get Retro Rewind? It's never been easier to play any mod in the history of Mario Kart. Like I said, I got a new laptop and I had everything in 5 minutes. It might have even been like 3 minutes. Dolphin takes a couple seconds to download. WheelWizard takes a couple seconds. It's literally like you're watching right now. You could literally do it in 30 seconds. It's that easy. Let's see. Where were we? We were on Kiwi MK7. Thank you for the 4 months. He's back. Hey Troy, have fun worldwide and can't join. I'm doing Retro Rewind Lounge. Good luck, Kiwi. Have fun in Lounge. 4 months already. Wow. Kiwi loves the Retro Rewind streams. There's a lot of people here that are playing Retro Rewind. It's probably half the people watching actually have Retro Rewind at this point. I wouldn't say it's more than half. I'd say it's about half. JM with the 3 months. Hey Troy, 3 months already. I love your video, especially Flounderfest with Nick on Mondays and Mario Kart Deluxe with Shortcat. Yes. Keep it up and cheers. If you're trying to get good at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, shortcat.pro. That's the website. It has everything you need. Can I get up here? Yes. Don't know if that was faster, but it looked cool. Gonna flaunt this right now, and it worked. Nice. A little sneak attack. How did I not die? That was crazy. Wow, I actually managed to survive that. I cheated there. I brake drifted, but couldn't help myself. I knew it would help. I knew it would help a lot. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're good. There's someone in a bullet. Hopefully no shock. Hey, no shock. That's good. Got a little bit of a lead right now. Play one right here. Good spot. Oh, another target pal. We're gonna be okay. We'll take the outside. Yep. I have a pretty nice lead. Maybe about 2 seconds. Definitely not enough for a blue shell, but I'm gonna throw this back. I hit someone, but definitely not second. I think someone dodged in 5th. Yeah, Donkey Kong's coming up right now. It's gonna be close. Very close. And the ending is really nice in this one. Don't have to dodge a fire wheel. It's just like double dash. And look at that. Used the mushroom early. Got out in front. No blue shell. Let's see here. Someone just lagged me. I won by multiple seconds. We're gonna wait until a day where there's no server issues. I was really asking for it streaming today. There was constant server issues today, but the server had been up like 3 or 4 hours with no problems. So I figured I could stream it and I was excited. I haven't played this. Oh, we got on. I haven't played this in like a week almost. I was excited to start playing again. I've only been playing CTGP recently. I miss the retros. I miss these iconic Mario Kart Tour tracks. I miss all of the VR gains. I'm still missing the VR gains. I've only lost VR today. We literally just got in after getting rejected like 10 times. All right, the show goes on. We got Tails the Fox in the room. The stream is saved. Let's go, Tails. Timothy Francis, I disagree. I think it's impressive if you use the Wii wheel and you do well. I think it's very impressive because I think you're handicapping yourself pretty hard using the Wii wheel. It's tough. Audio is better. I turned it down, that's why. I turned it to almost nothing and now it's better. The game audio's doubled? Okay, I don't even know. We're gonna have to start banning trolls. I feel like this is a troll. I really hope it's a troll. I don't know. I don't know. There's too many trolls. What do I do? I can't believe there's 800 people watching me get disconnected, failed to get on a server for the last 5-10 minutes, and then apparently a stream that has audio issues. I cannot believe we have people still here right now, let alone 800 of you. Oh, I'm not getting that tree branch lately. Wow, I just got a mushroom in first. This must be some serious lag. Got a little breakaway. This track's nice. There's a cannon, so I can read a message in the cannon. Bingus, thank you for the $2. Oh, no drift came out. Still have a very sizable lead here. It's gonna hold this. I mean, no need to use it. Like, I mean, I have like a 20-second lead. People are just falling off left and right on Maple Treeway. Classic. Oh! That was much better. I went inside the fake item box. Let's try to get the star. Aw, no star. That would have been super clutch. I'll just use it. Kind of curious if I'll get another mushroom or not. Nope. I always like, when I have a big lead, I like to go hit that leaf pile, because sometimes a star pops out of that leaf pile. That's a good idea, Z Yoshi. Home Depot coming out with the best ideas of the night. How is the game audio on your side? It sounds perfect. It's literally perfect. Yeah, that's so weird. I wonder why. So weird. Question for chat. Probably a bad idea asking you guys a question. I'm gonna do it anyway. When I click deactivate, I just clicked it right now. Do you guys still hear it, or does it go away? Does it also deactivate the audio? I don't know. I don't know. Daisy L, is that Luke? You still hear the music. Interesting. Very interesting. How do you do this? How do I just like turn off the audio, turn it back on? Like, it's so easy to do that with the video. Like, how do you do that with the audio? I don't know. Do we got a full room? Nice. I got no trick. Probably block cut. That's amazing. I don't think either one. Oh, never mind, never mind. Second made shortcut. Yeah, second made shortcut, but third did not. I'm pretty sure that's Luke, aka 100,000 world records Luke. Try to side red him. Nope. Oh, he's gonna tank the blue for me. Let's go. Oh! That was almost GG's. I feel like that was a decent block. I feel like that'll make it tough. Never mind. Luke made it, of course. I like this. I have 2 red shell dodge items. I like this a lot. My guess is one of them does shortcut and passes me right here. That's my prediction. Yes! Threw in a little spin drift. Let's go. That was a battle. I knew I could not make any big mistakes or I would not have been able to win. See, I like this room. Instead of me getting blue shelled, we have the fastest player in the universe getting blue shelled. This is great. This is exactly what I want. The last room, I'd be in first and then I'd get blue shelled and then I would get last. And that was the whole theme of the entire room, over and over and over. Who is this? 5,800. Absolute beast. Who is this? 5,800 points. Races like a 15,000 player. What is going on? Also, there are people at 20,000. Someone even hit 30,000 now. ZPL might make it a little more difficult to game VR by making it so you can't disconnect when you lose to preserve your VR, which would probably be a good thing. Let's go. We got Luke in the room. Luke, it is awesome to see you playing Retro Rewind. That is actually so hype. Like, we have some of the best players in the world playing Retro Rewind. That means the mod hit all the demographics. You know, it hit all of the casual audience, people who haven't played the game in a decade. It's hitting the competitive audience. Everyone is playing this. It's actually amazing. The servers were just down and now there's almost 100 people online again. If you want to get this mod, you just check the description, and if you want to get on the Wii, the Wii U, if you want to play it on your computer, all the information is there. It's very simple. Like I said, I got a new laptop yesterday. I had Retro Rewind in 5 minutes. I had Retro Rewind before I even had Google Chrome. Seriously. It's that easy. I don't think there's ever been anything as easy to install in the history of any Mario Kart game than Retro Rewind. And a big part of it is thanks to Patchsy making the WheelWizard app. Because WheelWizard automatically gets you Retro Rewind. And it auto updates it every time. You never have to update it again. I have to throw this back. Oh no, he's gonna snipe me! I can predict the future, what can I say? Also, I'm pretty sure he has the world record on this track. He either has the world record or he's second. He's definitely had the world record many times on this track. I'm holding this. I want to chain it and do shortcut. Oh, we both lost our stars. Alright, so he used it really early. Oh, I got 1 mushroom in 10. Well, there goes my race. I'm gonna go for another box. The cones would have ruined my existence, but I had a mushroom, thankfully. Okay, I thought my red would have reached. This 5900 player dominating. Let's see. Daniel Pinnell, thank you for the $5. The legend himself. TWD98. Saturday morning started right. Keep up the great content. Legend, loving the chaos. Yo, thank you, Daniel. More item rain, please. That's true. Got to get back to item rain. People love the item rain. Personally, it's tough on my eyes, but I understand why people like item rain. It's very entertaining to watch. Very difficult to play, but very entertaining to watch. Love from Australia, Daniel. Shouts to you. Waking up early. Turning on the Mario Kart. Watching me get Mario Karted. What a great way to start your mornings. Alright. I'm going to try to get out in front. Oh, this track. This is one of my least favorites. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this track just needs... It needs something more. I don't know what it is, because it is pretty faithful to the Mario Kart Tour version, but it's not one of my favorites. I don't really like the rocks too. I can do without all the rocks. I'm gonna be evil. Also, I still have some more donations to read. I'm a little far behind. Another one? I'll throw it forward. Got him. What? I like to jump before some of these, slow myself down a little bit. I've had some sketchy things happen on these ramps. No, my mushroom. I was so excited to dodge a blue shell. Now I'm gonna get blue shell and get comboed. Can I just hold this main turbo forever? Not bad. Mpex is trying really hard to snipe me. On his alts, Mpex alting 5900, making it harder to game VR. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, we're still in third. That's fine. That is completely fine. I'll take second any day. That could have been so much worse. I'll take that. I knew the blue shell was coming. Like, you don't get, I've had a lot of races this stream where I front ran and not gotten blue shelled. MPEX, how am I supposed to game VR when you join a 5800? Ridiculous. Oh, we don't have Luke in here anymore. Luke probably said, MPEX cheesing VR, I'm out. MPEX follows me into all the rooms, doesn't get blue shelled, gets first place, and then has 6,000 VR. Literally the worst of the worst right here. MPEX trolling us in more ways than one. Classic MPEX. TKS Memer, thank you for the 5 months. Hello everyone, I'm currently on holiday for a week and the internet is twice as bad as my uni internet. So more TKS lore. Are you gonna join the knockouts with like 3,000 ping? I'm always down to ban TKS Memer for internet issues. One of the most fun things about recording the knockout series. All right, let's see. I always make mistakes on this one. Yep, see, for some reason I always get like low air. I don't understand this one. I think it looks beautiful, it's really fun, but the amount of air I get off the ramps feels completely random. Sometimes I barely get any air and sometimes I get massive amounts of air. So I don't really know what to do on this one. I feel like I have to take the shortcuts, but then it's just luck based if I fall off or not. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm getting side tricks and not up tricks. I don't know. Haven't quite figured this one out. Alright, we're gonna go for this shortcut. Hopefully we get enough air. We actually got it, wow. But then I immediately get bumped off. I did not want to go for it at that angle, but I shot that way. Nice. Alright, still doing okay. See, I think that was a delay trick. So you cannot delay trick or you die. I don't know. Whoever designed this track, it would have been simple just to make it so that doesn't happen. It's just very, very confusing. I'm not messing with that. Oh, this is a great bullet. Yes! I didn't die. I didn't die again. Oh my gosh. Trying to snipe me. Please don't get blue shelled. Please don't get blue shelled. And Tony's trying to snipe me over and over. Might as well start back spamming him. If he's gonna try to snipe me, I'm gonna back spam him. I thought he was gonna go for a fake item box over the last corner and try to take me out. I was not messing with that. Playing hyper aggressive. Everyone's playing hyper aggressive with me. MPEX trying to snipe me a million times. Tony's trying to snipe me. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. I'm already getting Mario Karted. Cut me some slack. The track would be so good if it didn't give random amounts of air every time. Like, I literally feel like I have to go for the shortcuts, but I'm risking my life every time I go airborne. It looks so good, it's scaled well, it's got cool shortcuts, but I just don't understand the consistency of the tricks. Like, I either get no air or I get a ton of air. Yes, exactly, MPEX, the tricks don't work. And this is coming from someone who plays custom tracks all the time, and he's saying the tricks don't work. So it is not something that is like functioning the way it's supposed to be. That is for sure. It feels like something that can be fixed pretty easily though. And the problem is it's just the railing everywhere. The railing is very inconsistent. Canon and D Sharp, thank you for the $5. How are you enjoying the knockout series? How are you feeling today? This stream has been brutal. I have no idea how to fix the audio issue, so I had to turn the audio way down. And then we couldn't get back online because the servers crashed, just like they did this morning. It's been brutal, Canon. But the knockout series has been fun. I think we're gonna do that format more. People really like the character format, And yeah, it does make things a lot better. Now that so many good people join the rooms, I don't feel helpless now using the low tier combos. Usually by the end of the knockout series, I feel pretty helpless, and it takes a miracle to win. You have to win with vehicles that nobody's won with. And it's not like that anymore. Now I can just use the bullet bike and the mock bike, and it's a lot more fun. We'll go for the snipe. Oh. Alright, I want a bag. I want to get a star. Oh no, I got bombed. What shall I ever do? And we got a star. Let's go. This is unfortunate, but I have to use this. I'm in first. This doesn't mean anything, by the way. Being in first right now means absolutely nothing. It's all about being in first at the end. In fact, I would argue that at least half the room has a better position than me right now. And that's a really important thing to understand about Mario Kart. Like at the casual level, people think, oh, first place, he's doing great. But then at like a higher level, every track's different. Every track has like a different meta behind it. And the layout and the shortcuts and where the item sets are heavily impact the way the track is played. So being in first right now means absolutely nothing. I'm not winning this race. Like I have like a 4 or 5 second lead. Doesn't matter. People are gonna take massive shortcuts next lap. All right, just waiting for the shock, just waiting for the blue. So far, so lucky. There's the shock, and third place dodges. So it's gonna be very close after this, but he probably has a really good item, and then he could potentially combo me. Hopefully nothing he can combo me with. Hopefully he just has like a power item like mushrooms or... Oh, it's Tony. I think I have to go for this shortcut. I can't go for it. I can't. I passed it up. That's really, really unlucky. This is fine. This is fine. Third place is great. I'll take third. That was really good. I thought it was going to be much, much worse. I thought I'd be passed by at least half the room right there. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Plus 10 for third. No thanks. We got 2 Smurfers at the bottom there, or at the top. I want to actually have a chance to get my VR up. We're road to 20,000, ladies and gentlemen. If you have low VR, you know what? We gotta switch this up. Here, we gotta turn this off because MPEX is gonna keep trying to join with 6,000. No thanks. No thank you. Get your VR up. Let's see. We were on Daniel Pinnell with the $2. 900 watching, only 300 likes. Pick up the pace, fellas. Daniel shouting out the whole channel here. Putting the viewers in their places. You guys did not hit the like button. If this does not have 500 likes by the next result screen, we'll just end the stream. Daniel called everyone out. I agree. Pick up the pace. Let's see here. Jeremy the Gamer, thank you for the $5. Was in the room earlier with you. Brutal, but good games. I'm trying to get in the first room we were in was really good. I mean, I want to get in a room with high VR players. I don't want to face people with 6,000 or 5,000 and then they're actually like 30,000 players. That does not sound fun. How are we supposed to game VR? Oh, we got 6 spots. I don't know who any of these people are. That is the beauty of this game mode, or this whole mod. It used to be I recognized every single name every time I played a worldwide or a KO tournament, whatever it was. I recognized every single person. Now I play Retro Rewind, I don't know almost anyone. I'd say like 75% of people I don't even recognize who they are, and that's the beauty of it. Yeah, Boosh Bear, I think that it sounds like you used the like button as like a playlist to find old videos that you liked, but a lot of people just use the like button to support people that they like their content of. You can always just you can make a playlist, or like use the watch later button to make your own playlist of content that you want to find later. But it sounds like you use the like button for that. That's why you're confused. Because I would not shame people for hitting the like button. It actually really supports the streamer or the content creator. Trust me, content creators love it when you hit the like button. It means that it helps you with the whole algorithm. So do not listen to Boosh Bear. He's trying to sabotage me right now. Not a fan of that. Easy way to get banned, honestly. We got 500 likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You guys did it. The stream prolongs. Also, I'm getting comboed. RIP my whole entire race. I'm doomed. It's like the laggiest stream I've ever seen. I won. I definitely got first. Called it. Got Troy a new membership for reaching 500 likes. 549! You guys blew it out of the water. Thank you guys. Domination right there. Boosh Bear got absolutely wrecked. Good Wii song choice. DK Summit is too iconic a track. Moonview Highway, Rainbow Road. The songs slap in this game. Yeah, the songs are really good. I feel like I don't appreciate the music in this game enough because I've heard it so many times. But it is really good. I think the Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe soundtrack is even better, honestly. I really like the soundtracks in that game. But then again, I've heard them way less, so I'm not as burned out by them, you know? Have you seen the new 2K25 trailer? I don't actually play basketball games, like video games, but I do play basketball in real life all the time. I love basketball. And I watch all the basketball. Basketball is probably my favorite sport to watch by quite a bit. It used to be football, but now it's basketball. I actually did have NBA 2K. I don't know. It was like 2008 or 2009. I had like an NBA game on the PSP, and it was actually really fun. I wasn't really that good at it, but it was a fun time. And I don't even know if the PSP is still around. I know there was the PS Vita. I feel like nobody has those anymore or talks about them. It's gonna hold this. Great music on this one too. Very peaceful lap. Oh, it's Atlas. That red is probably gonna connect. Yeah, that was pretty dirty. Let's go, the saxophone coming out. First place is gone. It is over. Oh, I hit some grass. Whoops. A little bit of landscaping. Oh, blue shell. It's actually pretty close. It's gonna end up mattering. Oh, that was dirty. Very uneventful race. A lot happening around us, and we just kind of drove. Nice, Atlas. Atlas just went for it. You gotta respect it. At a little disadvantage there, not on the meta, but taking home the W. Look at this. 25 points for 4th place. Now, this is more like it. We can actually gain VR in this room. Pink gold Funky Kong. Don't give Nintendo any ideas, babe boy. Don't do it. Exactly, Daniel. I do not like when viewers try to sabotage the streamer. It is not cool. Like trying to make people feel bad for liking the stream or the video, that was not cool. Let's see here. We have IX Falls. I missed this donation from earlier. We have IX Falls with a €2 donation. Hope you're well, Troy. Love from Ireland. Thank you so much to IX Falls and Ireland, a really beautiful country, a place that I've never been, but one day would love to visit. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. This is a good track. We got 5 laps on this one. I feel like Donut Plains 1 should be 5 laps if this is 5 laps. This track actually used to be the only 4-lap track, which was interesting. There's never been a 4-lap track in Mario Kart, so it was very weird. I'm happy it's 5 laps now. I think it works really well as a 5-lap track. 3 laps would be too short. I don't really like short tracks, and I don't like long tracks. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did it perfect, I must say. We actually managed to get the shortcut. Got the low trick, preserving the golden in a good spot right now. Just gonna hold this, try to play smart here. Honestly, I should probably use this. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. Whoa. A very small lead right now. Lag mushroom? Nope. Those little tricks are a little tough. Okay, we still have a little bit of a lead right now. Might actually be able to pull this off. Wow, third did not get a mushroom. If third had a mushroom, I was done. If second had a mushroom, I was done. We actually managed to get first. Wow. It really helped on lap 3 when I did the double shortcut with the golden. Like, that was huge because I chained the star into the golden, held the golden for a whole lap, and that really won me the race. We're gaining a lot now. We're getting all those points back from that other room. Are you going to France someday? Yeah, you know, I've never been to France either, but I would love to go, probably not anytime in the near future, but eventually I would like to go to France for sure. I've got Dolphin on my phone. How likely do you think I am to get this set up and running? Professor Noobs, you can absolutely play it on your phone. I don't see why not. I'm pretty sure I've seen a YouTube video of someone playing Mario Kart Wii on their phone, on their Android. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I really want this track. I keep picking it. Yes, we got Boss Boy picking the track. We got half the room picking this track. This is great. Clockin, brand new member. Thank you to Clockin. Enjoy the Funky Kong badge. Be sure to check out the Discord. Sync up your YouTube to the Discord. Discord link in the description. If you want to play Retro Rewind, like I said, I have Retro Rewind on my Wii, my Wii U, my desktop, and now I just got a laptop yesterday. I got Retro Rewind in 5 minutes. It's the easiest thing ever. There's never been anything in the history of the entire Mario Kart modding scene that's been as easy to install and play online as Retro Rewind. It's actually insane how well it works. Granted, the servers are going down a lot, but eventually that'll be figured out. I'm trying to get the low trick. There we go, that was better. Oh, you can't trick off that part. I can't go off the side. If you go off the side, you just die. You have to go off the front or you can't trick. I know exactly what happened there. I've actually practiced the shortcut a little bit. I need to do this with Lakeside Park. I really like this track, so I practiced it. One green? I need an item. I need an item. Yes. That is a great pull. We can work with that. No, I was gonna have so much fun the next 20 seconds. Oh, okay. Well, I got the worst, like literally though, that was super unlucky. All right, here we go. I wonder if I just didn't have enough speed or if I jumped too early. I'm not sure. I got like the worst possible time to get big and it just shot me into the wall and now I'm really far behind. I need a bullet. That's not gonna do anything. It's a little bit of lag. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. Some FPS dropping. Now it seems to stabilize again. I think I'm gonna go for the item. I feel like I'll get second this race. I feel like I played it pretty well after the shortcut fails. Yep, second place. I'll take it. That's the beauty about the track. Like, it's scaled so well. There's plenty of time to catch up. You can front run it if you're good at the strimless shortcut. So even though I failed both shortcuts, I was still able to get a good spot. Definitely a cool comeback mechanic. Items are really good on the track. It's a lot of fun. I really like that one. We're gaining points, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on one second. Sam Cario, thank you for the 280. Hey Troy, what's poppin', my fella? This room is a lot better. That's what's going on, Sam Cario. We were getting decimated at the beginning, and now things are going a lot better. We are not disconnecting, no server issues. Decent room here. We got Fury, we got Boss Boy, Vapor, MLP Gaming YouTube is in the building, Machem. Pretty good room, not gonna lie. All right, we wanna get this other new track. I'm gonna keep picking the new tracks. We're probably gonna stream Sunday. That's when the update comes out. We definitely wanna see that. Definitely wanna see the new, two like brand new cups are coming out. Some tracks are old and some are brand new, but there's gonna be 160 tracks after Sunday. Daniel Pinnell with the $10. Yo, thank you, Daniel. Idea for Flounderfest. Now that they have finishing times. Let's say if you beat enemy by 5 seconds on race 1, next race you get to keep your advantage. Oh, that's a crazy idea. I'll pitch it to Nick. Maybe there's something we can do with that. I wouldn't really want to do that for a whole season, but it's pretty good one-off idea. It's a lot of math, but we can make that happen. Oh, the power of the ramp shortcut in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. That was glorious. We have not played many Nintendo tracks, which are obviously the ones I'm the best at. Though there's a handful of custom tracks I'm getting pretty good at. I don't think I'll ever be as good at the custom tracks as I am the Nintendos. But we're very casual with custom tracks. I don't see that changing. It's more fun for me playing custom tracks when I can just relax and stream like this, and the race ends and we don't really have to worry about it. It's a beautiful thing. If I try to like take custom tracks seriously, I just get frustrated. I just get mad at the custom tracks when I have to compete in a serious fashion. Lag mushroom, please. Nope. Oh. Oh, second place dodged. Who is it? I don't know. Mario Circuit looks so good, babe boy, absolutely. It's because the no blur has been removed. I don't know why. Some tracks like Daisy Circuit and Mario Circuit, Dry Ruins, they have this like blur, and ZPL removed it with a code, and it's a game changer. Like, this track looks incredible now. I wish it looked like this in base game. TKS Memer with the 10 pound donation. I'll try it and join the knockouts with 3,000 ping. No. My ping on Discord is 5,000. Oh, it will be like 3,000 ping, but only if you let me for the lore. Yes, I will allow you to, but you will get banned. I know you're trying to break the record of the most times being banned on a Nintendo WiiLink knockout competition. And so far, you have the world record, but you must improve on that world record. So I will allow it, but I will ban you, just so you know. I'm hoping Invitational is next Sunday when I return home. It's always on a weekend. We always do it on a weekend for sure. There is the remove blur filter as well as the bloom removal, which makes tracks. Oh, the bloom removal. Yeah, I didn't even know about that, ZPO. I thought it was all the blur thing. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, the bloom thing I think even matters more. Also, can I get my VR? CPU's on like lap 7 right now. What are we doing? If I don't get my VR, I'm gonna cry. VR is everything. You guys who watch the channel, you know. VR is everything. Let's see. TKS Memer with the 2 pound donation. Just got disconnected. Cool. No VR. Minus 60. No, I'm just kidding. Troy, you missed my 10 pound donation about my net. Just got to it. Thank you, TKS. And I will allow it for the memes. We have to respect the memes. The memes and the lore. Amiibo Kart, thank you for the 2 pound donation. Gotta respect all the UK fellas right now. Staying up late, middle of the night, enjoying the Retro Rewind stream in action. You guys are the best, seriously. Amiibo Kart says, love your Insta, wanna go to Cali like Katy Perry for real. Well, you know, I will say one thing that you will enjoy. Because I've been to the UK, and the UK has a lot of clouds. Like, the stereotype of clouds is legit. Now, I don't know, I only visited London, so I don't know how the rest of the UK is. I'm just talking like specifically London. And I will say that in certain parts of California, especially where I'm at in Los Angeles, I sometimes do not see a cloud for weeks. Like, I saw a cloud like a couple days ago and I was like, oh my gosh, like I haven't seen one of those in a long time. It was crazy. And then there was a couple days in a row where there were some clouds. Also, I wonder why the servers do that to me. I feel like half the time when we stream, we get disconnected for server issues. Oh, I dropped my water almost. The biggest piece of advice I can give for visiting California probably don't visit LA unless you know someone. If you know someone, then they're gonna know how to navigate LA. If you just go to LA, like as a tourist with no plan and no rental car, you're screwed. Seriously, you're gonna have all the tourist trap stuff to do, but it's not gonna be that fun. Like, I know every inch of LA. I know all the best things to do, and you gotta know a local, and then you'll escape all the tourist traps. You'll get the real hidden gems. We have 2 shrimps in first. Wow. But yeah, when I say tourist traps, I'm talking like the Hollywood Walk of Fame and like the Hollywood sign and Santa Monica Boardwalk. Like, you know, like those things are fine to do like once, but they're not the best things to do. Can I hold my mushrooms? Let's go for a shrimpless. Okay. Well, there goes both my mushrooms, but it's probably worth it. Also, there are a few tourist trap things I would recommend. I do think Universal Studios is definitely worth it. Also, Six Flags Magic Mountain, if you're into roller coasters, doesn't really get more insane than that. So if you're into theme parks, I mean, Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, like these are all really good. So some of the tourist traps, and then also sporting events and concerts, those are also really good. Like, there's a lot of entertainment. And then there's every type of food option imaginable. Like, you'll have endless great food options. But like, if you go to the beaches, the best beaches are the ones that aren't the most obvious. Like the beaches that people will visit are like Santa Monica and Venice, and those are the worst in my opinion. They're entertaining to an extent, but like, I don't know. They're my least favorite, I would say. The ones below and above, like Malibu, and like Manhattan Beach and Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach. Anywhere in Malibu, especially the more north you go, like anywhere as far away from the tourist traps as possible, you'll have a better time. And less people. But you need a car if you visit Los Angeles, or you need a friend with a car. The public transportation sucks. Let's see here. We were on TKS Memer summoning salt vid on TKS band world record, gonna go crazy. I saw his video on Mario Kart DS. It was really good. He really researched that well, and I think the Mario Kart DS community was very pleased with the summoning salt video. And I think Mario Kart DS has a really cool history with the whole time trial scene. So I very much enjoyed that. I remember playing Mario Kart DS and time trialing all 32 tracks back when I was in middle school. And back then, TB1 was the best player. And then MK Dasher took over when I was in high school. TKS Memer though, he will definitely make a video about you one day. But the lore, you know, it still has so much left in it. We're just getting started on the lore, TKS. We got Cyan with the €6 donation. Hey Troy from Ireland, watching your videos for ages. I always remember the shortcut challenge from years ago when the loser gets pushed into the pool. Yes, when Connor got absolutely wrecked. That was great. Iconic moment. I actually had multiple people get pushed into the pool, but I think that was the best one for sure. ZPL with the $5. Still can't believe they turned Los Angeles laps from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe into a real city. Yeah. You know, it just triggers me when I play that track. I actually really like that track. It's one of my favorite tracks on the Switch. Obviously biased, because it's just fun to see Los Angeles in a Mario Kart form. But there's no cars on the track, and it's the most inaccurate thing ever. Like, it's one of the most congested cities ever, and there's no cars on the track. It drives me crazy. I'm like, this is not accurate. This is not accurate at all. Where are the cars? Berlin is like the only one that has some cars, I swear. Like there's the trolleys on, there's the big buses on London. Oh, my drift didn't come out. I'm trying to think if any of the others have cars. Most of the city tracks do not have cars, besides Berlin. It's very weird. But LA should have like traffic everywhere. That would be accurate. Oh, it did not work. Let's go for a shortcut again. I like to jump on this last one and then start my drift early. It seems to work pretty nice. There must have been a lot of disconnections. I thought we had a full room. Wheelie lock, almost devastating. We're chilling though, we're chilling. I barely made that one. It happened again. My drift did not come out. I almost died. Wall hop. Finish in style. Let's go. Yeah, you know, Alex G, I actually used to play a lot of video games when I was a kid. I used to play Pokemon a lot. I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I played Zelda games, the Super Mario 3D games, Super Mario Bros. Guitar Hero, played a lot of that. I played a ton of games. I played every type of game almost. But I kind of like started to like lose interest in most video games around I want to say like 19, 20, maybe 21 years old, so like a long time ago. A long time ago. Now I pretty much only play Mario Kart. It's like the only game I play. Now if a new 3D Mario comes out, I'll definitely play it. I've beaten all those games. My favorite was probably the original Super Mario 64, but Mario Odyssey was also really good. I played you know what? Actually, I'm trying to think if I've played any games recently. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! On the Switch, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But it's not really for me. I prefer the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! So I couldn't really get into it. But it was a free download, so I played that. What else have I played? I love playing Blackjack, but that's not a video game. It can be, technically. You can play it as a video game, but I prefer to play it in person. Same with Texas Hold'em. I don't know what's going on. People must not be able to join the room. Oh, nice low trick. Whoa, I got a weird slip drift right there. That was actually really nice. Oh yeah, I literally forgot the game I played the second most. This is so funny. How did I not mention Super Smash Bros? The series I played, like, clocked like the most hours in second after Mario Kart is either Pokemon or Super Smash Bros. I've played so much of Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U. And then I played some Melee and some Mario Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I've played, and then I've also played some Super Smash Bros. 64. I really like the 64 version. I pretty much like every single Smash Bros. Game, except the one on the 3DS. Not really a fan of that one. But yeah, the Smash Bros. Games are amazing. I would say that's my second favorite franchise. This is a fun question. This is my favorite question I've ever been asked. Patty Ricks with the $5 Canadian. Most people in this chat will not care about this, but this is literally right up my alley. Hey Troy, of all the places you visited, what has the best nature? And have you ever been to Southeast Asia? I strongly recommend the Philippines or Vietnam. Yeah, Patty, I would love to go to Southeast Asia. Never been. I've been to Japan, I've been to Fiji, but I've never been to Southeast Asia. I would love to go to the Philippines. I hear some people say it's their favorite country they've ever been to. That would be a dream. So I will definitely go there one day. You know, it's a hard question to answer about the best nature because you kind of appreciate nature for all of the differences. Like you can appreciate nature anywhere. It's definitely like there's no right or wrong answer with that. It just really comes down to what your personal preference is on good nature. Like the nature you enjoy being submersed in the most. Just like, you know, whatever it may be. For me, like I love forests and I love like massive rock formations. So I love going to like national parks in the US. Like for me, like my favorite places I've been nature-wise, probably like Yosemite National Park and Zion National Park. Like those really stand out to me. That's the answer I'd give off the top of my head for like the best nature I've seen in my life. But I've seen amazing nature just in Los Angeles. There's this mountain range that's like right above LA. It's called the San Gabriel Mountain Range. It's literally bigger than all of LA. It's like, it spans like 60 to 90 miles. Like it's huge. It's absolutely insane. And they have some massive like 8, 9, 10,000 foot mountains you can climb there. And it's one of the most beautiful places I've been. And nobody really talks about it. Nobody really associates Los Angeles with mountains. But they have some of the craziest mountains. And they have multiple massive mountain ranges right next to each other to the east and above, north of LA. So always really enjoy spending time out there. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like foreign countries. I feel like whenever I visit foreign countries, I go to cities. I don't really go for nature as much because like the United States already has so much nature I've experienced. Like every type of landscape almost is in the US. Okay, that was awesome. I cannot believe that worked. Oh, the hitbox is brutal on that. All right, we got the double trick. We're still alive. We're okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna get first. No, that respawn's terrible. We're good. No blue shell, please. We're good. Oh, the Blue Mountains in Australia. The Blue Mountains is amazing. That would be top 5 probably. Let me think of where else. I'm trying to think in Europe what my favorite is. You can't go wrong with Switzerland. Switzerland is incredible. But I didn't get to see the Matterhorn, and I really wanted to see the Matterhorn. I've never been to Italy or Norway. These are places I would love to go. Sweden, Stockholm, one of the most beautiful cities I've been to. But you asked specifically for nature, so I'm thinking less cities, right? More like scenic landscapes. You know, this is so random, but there was this one place, it was fall, and it was called Sam's Throne. It was in Arkansas. That was one of the most beautiful places I've been. It was just a field of trees, yellow, orange, red, like light green. I got an insane photo. It's on my Instagram. It was in Arkansas. It was called Sam's Throne. That place was ridiculous. There's so many. There's so many amazing places. It's really hard to make a list. I lived next to the most beautiful beach when I lived in San Diego. I went to UC San Diego, the school, and I lived right off campus, and there was this beach called Glider Port, and it had these massive couple 100-foot cliffs, and I think that's what got me really into nature, because I didn't really care about nature at all. I didn't care about it whatsoever until I was like, I don't know, like 22 years old or something. And then I lived in one of the most beautiful places of all time, like just magnificent, seriously, the most beautiful beach I've ever been to still, to this day. And there was all these people paragliding all the time. There was these massive caves you can explore and these coves that led right to the beach. Really dangerous actually to explore them, but very fun. And that got me really into beaches in general and mountains and hiking, because I just lived somewhere that was so surreal. And like I said, before that I didn't really care about these things, but after that I started to take more interest in them and take more note when I go travel and try to visit more places that are serene, you know? Oh yeah, I don't know if this would count as nature, but can I make this? Oh, we got it! One of the coolest places I've ever been to is Dubrovnik. It's in Croatia. That was the most fun city to explore by far of any city I've ever been to. It's not really a city though, it's like a town. It's a very small town. Like we're talking like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 people live inside the castle walls. And it is actually where they filmed King's Landing in Game of Thrones. And like I've seen the entire show, so just walking around that place at night and just having it all to ourselves and being able to like walk the same exact places, like the same exact locations where they filmed all the famous scenes from that show. That was insane. I just was like walking around and recognizing everywhere I was going. And they obviously like CGI some stuff, so it doesn't look exactly like Game of Thrones, King's Landing, but like there's certain parts of it that are identical and it's really trippy. And they were even playing Game of Thrones music like at this cafe right when I walked through the castle arch. Like the first moment I arrived in the town, I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. That place is a must go to. Apparently it's really touristy now, but I love that place. Atlas says come to Spain. Definitely would love to go to Spain. I think this conversation is just making me realize how many amazing places I haven't been to and I need to go to, and how life is so short. I have to go to Spain. Spain, top of the list for Europe. For Europe, you know, Portugal, Spain, Italy, Norway, Iceland, top 5 I want to visit. France, definitely got to visit France. I've been to like at least 10 countries in Europe now, so there's still so many to check out. I've only scratched the surface with Europe. There's like 50 countries in Europe almost. It's insane. What track do we want to play here? The server's running better. Things are starting to be a lot more calm here. Oh, I want to play this one. I really like this track. Oh yeah, Glacier National Park. You know, RTAT 120 went there and got some incredible photos. I cannot believe how blue the water is. That place is like, it looks like untouched. It truly does. It's really out of the way though. I don't know if I'll ever make it to Glacier National Park. It's like the top of Montana or something. The national park system in the US is one of my favorite things about the US. Like, there's so many amazing national parks. Like, I've been to like, I don't know, maybe like 12 national parks, and there's like 60. There's even more than 60. And then there's these other things called national monuments. Like, I was in Utah, and I stayed at like this ski resort the day after Zion. No, the red, no. Anyway, I stayed at this like ski resort area at the top. It was this like 10,000 foot mountain with a plateau on top with a ski lodge. And then like down the street from the ski lodge we were staying at was a national monument. And it literally looked like a mini Grand Canyon. It's actually the most, it's one of the most recent photos on my Instagram from the recent post. But anyway, I was looking at it, I was like, this could literally be a national park, and this is just called a national monument. There's probably like hundreds of like national monuments. They don't count as national parks because they're too small, I guess, to count as national parks, but they are absolutely incredible. It was amazing. I gotta go back to Utah, like seriously. Like Utah, top 3 most beautiful state I've ever been to. We got the game winner item right here, if we can hold it long enough. Go, go, go. Please don't use shock. Yes, we got the miniature bot. Go, 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 go! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, if I was even just half a second slower, I would have got shocked off the edge or in the clouds, and I would have got like 4th or 5th. That was crazy. I'm really happy with how I played. That was probably the best race I played the entire day. Let's go. Let me see, where were we? Patty had the best question of all time, so I got distracted. I'm sorry about that. SMLYTP, thank you for the $5 donation. My house is being invaded by flies and this stream is distracting me from my reality. Sounds like that one Breaking Bad episode. I'm sorry, flies are the worst. And sometimes you can't even catch them with the fly swatter because they go so fast. Jeremy the Gamer with the $5. So the room got split halfway through SNES BC2 and my very next race was 200cc. Aww. See, I personally love 200cc, but I completely understand if you don't. Meta13 with the $2. Made a music pack, just type in Meta13 music pack. Meta13, I'll definitely check it out. I do need a new music pack after this year. I'm gonna use the Shadow one, version 3 for probably this knockout and the next one, and then I'll switch it up for 2025. Another Nintendo, love it. Love the Nintendo tracks. We have 835 people? Oh my gosh, I thought we had way less than that. I figured we were down to 500-600 after all of the audio issues, all the server issues. The stream did not start out great, and then it's been great recently. Uh-oh, using the mushroom. Kind of want to bag. I don't really want to be in first. We'll roll with it for a bit. This track doesn't really matter until lap 3. Seriously, it literally doesn't matter. And then lap 3, it's a huge strategy fest. Very tricky track on lap 3. Got the double trick. Let's go. This is great. I'm gonna get a second place box. We're gonna pull a mushroom. Watch this. Oh. Mushroom, 3, 2, 1. Oh, called it. Shortcut's busted. I love that track. You just kind of mess around for 2 laps, then you gotta take it seriously lap 3. It's beautiful. Whoa! Oh my gosh, Mario Kart with a $70 donation! Hiya, Troy! You should watch The Office. I have seen the entirety of The Office. Well, I've seen the first 7 seasons of The Office until Michael leaves 3 times. Once when it aired, and then once in like 2018. I actually watched the whole thing again last year, up until Michael leaves. The Office is like one of my favorite shows of all time. Very popular opinion. Everyone loves The Office. People either love The Office to death, or they watched a couple episodes and it never really caught on to them, and they just never really gave it a chance. Here's my advice. If you don't really understand The Office, just start with season 2. Season 1 isn't really that great. It's okay. Like, it's only 6 episodes. But season 2 is where they really like hit their stride. Like season 2 to season 5 is just like best television. It's incredible. Mario Kart makes the memes on YouTube, uploads the crazy meme shorts on Instagram, popping off with the constant reels, and then memes clips of me, which I find hilarious, and then donates massive sums of money via YouTube here on the stream. Mario Kart, your username is so generic, but I love you so much. Thank you so much for giving me so many laughs over the last couple weeks. Keep making memes. I hope I can provide you with some good meme content in the near future. Gotta keep the memes rolling, that is all. And he's got the Goomba Toad with the top hat for an avatar. Get the snipe. Yes. I feel like people don't really like this track, but I love this track. How are we breaking away on figure 8 circuit? Green, green, green. No green. That's fine, that's fine. We have a little bit of a lead. What was this race? What was this race? What was this race? Oh my gosh. But seriously, Mario Kart, thank you for the memes. I hope you never stop making them. And I feel like I should call you something different because Mario Kart is so generic. Goomba Toad, I'll call you that. Rosha won with the $5. Something I've been wondering, how did you meet Nicholas? You guys are gonna laugh. I was in a massive Skype call. Yes, the word Skype always makes people laugh. I was in a massive Skype call when Coconut Mall got glitched. I was in a clan at the time. I think it was Flow. I was in Flow, and I was in a clan with this. I was in a call with this clan called All Stars, and it was all the All Stars members, and Nicholas was hilarious. And Nicholas was talking smack. He used to talk way more smack. He was in competition, trying to get the world record. We're all trying to get on the top 10 time trial leaderboard. We're in some marathon call all day, figuring out different ways to do the Coconut Mall glitch. It was the most exciting glitch ever. Like literally ever. It was one of the coolest glitches of all time. Getting underneath the mall doesn't get better. And Nicholas and me just started trolling each other from the get-go. Literally. We were talking smack back and forth in 2011, the very first time we met. Competing on time trial glitch leaderboards. And that was the beginning of a beautiful friendship. And now we have like a couple hundred videos together. Isn't that crazy? Nick's tried to quit Mario Kart before, but I just keep bringing him back. I won't let him quit, guys. We need Nick. We can't have Nick quit. And also, this mod has really brought him back. He likes this mod a lot. When it gets like a proper like online time trial interface and features. You know, once it gets the features that Melg's version had on Revolution, Nick's gonna bring that series back, the online time trial series. People love that series. No, no! Aw, fail. All right, we gotta focus. I must say, you guys are asking way better questions than the last couple streams. I feel like I always get a mixed bag of questions, but today the questions have been really good. Every time I look, I have a question I like to answer. Oh, that was really sketch. What? How did I hit him? Oh, gotta go wide. Gotta go wide. Okay, we're good. This track's so much fun. Ridiculous track. When people say they dislike this track, I completely understand. I mean, it's not like the best track ever made or anything. It's just my favorite. Like, I will admit, it's pretty jank at times. It's pretty jank. But I think it's like a perfect embodiment of what Mario Kart Wii is in a track. And it's got a million different strats. Every section of it is interesting to me and engaging, and it doesn't get better. Seriously. Oh! Ground mushroom! Shortcut! Beautiful. It's a beautiful track. Ultra shortcut, the sand hop, the lake cut, the pillar tricks, the between the cactus lake cut and the beginning to chain items, the wall glitch, the ending, the strat the world record does where they go off the side of the boost ramp and then they wheelie off of it and they get a low air and then trick off the second, you know what I'm talking about. Landing on the pillar, skipping the second ramp. There's a million different strats. I literally only named a few of them. The ending shortcut that I did with a mushroom on the ground when you can actually do it trimless, world record does it trimless. I named like 10 strats off the top of my head. Crazy. But yeah, for those of you who don't like the track, I completely understand. Like, it's pretty jank. I just love it because I've played the track so much and I really know how to like finesse the jank, if that makes sense. Mario Kart with another $7 donation. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, Nick or Funky Kong? That's a good question. Can't tell the difference. They both have soundboard qualities to every single phrase they say. Nick or Funky Kong? Who is who? We cannot tell. Nick's got a really good Funky Kong impression, I must say. This track looks really good. It just needs some work on the gameplay side of it. But it looks awesome. I can think of a couple ways to improve this track. I wonder who made this track. Maybe I could commission them or something just for a few changes. The first thing I would commission for would be right here. These need to be trickable. It needs to be a little bit smoother on this section as well. I would change the half pipe a bit, but it is fun, but this is a little weird. And I would add an extra ramp or something where the spin boosters usually are. Maybe like a low trick ramp or maybe even another booster. I think the top route needs a little bit more purpose too. I think the bottom route's just faster, right? Does the top route have any purpose? I don't know. I'd have to do a little more of a deep dive, but I feel like this track has so much potential. What happened to this guy? I almost just hit that. That was insane. It's very close right now. I am getting so lucky. Seriously. I feel like I'm never getting blue shell anymore. I'm just getting these nice breakaway front run fests. I'm getting so lucky. This is ridiculous. Yo, what's going on, Troy? How have the races been going so far today? Big Tasty. Races started out pretty rough, and then it's been going great since we got back on the server. Let's see here. We got Alien Insect with the $5. Hey Troy, been a huge fan of you since way back when, since 2011. I've been getting that a lot lately. People who followed the channel in 2011 coming back. They're like, wow, this guy still makes videos? That's probably the reaction most of you guys have. Are you gonna come back to RTCT? Who would you do that with? I already tried to bring it back in a different way, and it was actually really successful, but it was just a pain to record it. I did a series called Impossible Custom Tracks, and just so many of the tracks would freeze the game that we had, and we just had so many issues recording the series, and the format was a little bit weird, so we ended up just canceling it. And then Gary remains a mystery till the end of time. But you can't really replace Rate That Custom Track. You just can't. It was so much fun to make. I'm really glad that me and Sam got Justin to record that video during COVID. In 2020, all three of us got together and recorded like a Rate That Custom Track-esque video. That was really nostalgic. But you know, I'd rather not like run it into the ground. I'd rather like I feel like it peaked way back when, and we didn't make too many episodes, so like it didn't feel like, oh, he made like 100 of them, but the first 20 were the best. Like I only made like 25 of them plus the extra one with Sam. The secret 26th episode or whatever it was. Actually, it was probably 27 because we had a Heart of China one. But yeah, like, you know, I feel like it wouldn't even be the same. It'd be if we recorded that again, like it wouldn't be the same. It was a lot better when custom tracks were new, and I mean, like Justin just had the funniest takes on everything. Somebody who didn't even play Mario Kart just. He actually used to play Mario Kart Wii, like way back in like 2010, 2011. But you know, it's been like 13 years. And we were a lot younger back then, so it was easier to act ridiculous. I haven't watched one of those in probably a decade, so I'm really kind of curious like how they age, like what it's like to watch one now. Probably be pretty funny. Pretty goofy, I'd imagine. Also, I feel like I'm just immune to blue shells right now. Like, there's no blue shells. I'm just getting... Oh. I jinxed myself. Commentator's curse. It was getting weird, though. No item. GG's. That's unfortunate. It was inevitable, right? It was inevitable. We were having so many good races. We were down. We were like, I don't know how. I had so many good races in a row. We gained so many points. It was bound to happen. Average Joe, that's awesome to hear. I'm glad they still hold up. Do you want a secret with Rate That Custom Track? For all the fans from way back when. I don't know if I've ever shared this. I might have shared it in the past, but I could share a fun secret. Press 1 for the secret. If we get enough ones, I'll spill the secret. It will make you guys laugh very hard, I promise. One. The ones are coming out. The ones are coming out. Left, right, and center. One. All right. I'll spoil the secret after the race because I want to see chat's reaction. I'm so troll. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys are gonna love this. I commissioned ZPL for a shortcut on this track to mimic the shortcut in Mario Kart DS. and I've shown it to quite a few people, and people really like it. A lot of excitement around the shortcut. I cannot wait for the update to come out. It's probably gonna be released in like 2 weeks or so, I imagine. I don't know when ZPL will do it, but it shouldn't be too long. Shoutouts to Dopey. Dopey could have comboed me heavy right there, and he let me live. Shoutouts. By the way, for those of you who just tuned in, chat pressed 1 enough times, and you guys are getting some Rate That Custom Track lore at the end of the race. Oh, that was perfect. Let's go. Low breakaway. A lot of people don't know you can drive over this. It's very helpful. It saves a lot. Okay, nobody in a top spot dodge. We could probably win this. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Oh, second just got destroyed. All right. The secret is, I'm like 99% sure on this. Pretty sure it's episode 5. Episode 5 of Rate That Custom Track, the audio got corrupted after I had like already edited most of the video. So I went over Justin's house and we like recorded audio in post and pretended like it was live with all of the edited moments. So like we'd have a clip of 30 seconds. If I'd click play, you know, we'd record the audio for that 30-second clip, then I'd pause it, and then we do that for every single clip. And the entire thing is commentated in post, and we just pretended that it was live because the audio got corrupted. So it was episode 5. It had like a winter thumbnail. It was like a I don't know. Was it Helado Mountain or something? Was the track? I don't remember what track it was, but it was the 5th episode. We didn't want to scrap the video, so we just cheesed it. And I feel like we did a pretty good job because there was never anyone in the comments who figured it out or even like mentioned it. Chat's freaking out. It's really funny. Gotta read some more. Oh, it's episode 6? Maybe it's episode 6. I don't remember which one it is. Maybe it is episode 6. I'd have to look at the thumbnails. One of them is in post. It was either 5 or 6. But I remember Helado Mountain was in it. That was something I remembered for sure. I'll do a quick search after this. I'm starting to think it's 6 now and not 5. Okay, we're good. Oh. Massive time loss. That's a great pull. I should just hold this. I really like my spot right now. Really like my spot. just gonna go a little wide, just in case. That's unfortunate. These people make the most legendary plays of all time. You guys see that? Okay, we just really bumped someone at the end. That was an insane banana throw. Oh my gosh. If you could make a custom track, what theme would it be? Castle, water, sand, ice, Super Nintendo, own theme? $14. Thank you so much, Mario Kart. You know, the only idea I ever like really wanted to make a thing was there was this one go-kart track I used to race on all the time as a kid, and I really wanted to make that into a Mario Kart track. So it would be more like a Super Nintendo track in like the design of it. It played more similar to Mario Circuit 3, like in real life, that go-kart track. Hang on, let me type in rate that custom track. I think it was number 6. I'm pretty sure it was number 6. I said 5 initially, but I think it was 6. Because I remember distinctly that Halado Mountain was part of it. Forever Fury with the $2. Gotta remake that All-Stars Raceway vid from 2017. Oh, is that Nick's video? We had a really fun room in 2011. I tiled the video like Doom's Fun Room or something. It was like all the All-Star players, and then like Nobuo was in the room, which was awesome. We had Nobuo in the Skype call, and he actually spoke English like pretty well. That was really cool. And we played for like 6 hours straight, and it was like the middle of the night. Well, for Japan, it was the middle of the day, but for us, it was like the middle of the night. That was extremely fun. Great start to this race. Oh! Top 3 just dodged. Disgusting. We gotta go for that shortcut again. I'm still not really great at the shortcut, but I'm getting better at it. I'm pretty solid at the ending cut. Yes. Yeah, brake drifting is busted on that. I'm getting a lot better at that now. That's fine. I should still be in first. If there's a second blue, I'm done. Okay, nice. I don't think second had a mushroom. You can do the shortcut at the end with one mushroom, but it's pretty tough. It's a lot easier with 2. Still live. Yeah, Kiwi, we got in a pretty great room. A lot of high VR players, and we've had some really good luck. Like, my luck is completely flipped. And I've been dropping old lore, and I mean, I was gonna stop, but then I saw we had 800 people, and I was like, I can't stop. We almost have as many likes as we have concurrent viewers. That is insane. Thank you, guys. Also, Mario Kart dropped some big donos, so the stream continued because I can't stop the stream when I'm getting donations. That would be crazy. We were on Rain with the $5. I have a photogenic memory of all the RTCT videos. I never suspected that on any of the episodes. That is absolutely insane. Yeah. I mean, it was brutal having to tell him the audio got corrupted. But we made it work. We made it work. And the fact that nobody figured it out is pretty cool. Kiwi MK7 with the 20 euro donation. Oh, thank you. Hope this stream has been going well. TWDH in the chat. Kiwi spreading the love. Thank you guys, seriously. We can maybe hit 17,000. We're on such a roll right now. That's why I'm not stopping. Everyone had mushrooms. Everyone lost their mushrooms. Let's go. I like to get main turbo, so when I get big, I immediately get rocket boosted. Boom, just like that. Really good strat. Works really well. I really want to get a mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Wow. Okay, at least I didn't get comboed by Nerd Neck. People are just pulling out the most insane snipes on me today. The stream sniping is real. And that's not even what stream sniping means. But we're gonna be back spammer. Because we gotta get a little breakaway going. Beautiful. We're gaining VR like crazy right now. Absolutely insane. The jumpless gap jump. The TF input is OP. You gotta learn it. The key is you have to go from hard left to hard right as soon as you go airborne. That is how you do the TF input on Mushroom Gorge. You should pick GBA Cheeseland, go Piranha, and knock people off and just win. I'm not sure which Cheeseland I like more. They're both so good. The GBA one or the Wii U one. I'm definitely better at the Wii U one. That's why I'm picking it. But the GBA one is newer and I need to practice it. It's really fun. It looks beautiful. Yeah, Sparky, if you're in the air, then you don't get hit by the pow block. If you guys do not know who Nobuo is, then you guys are just too new to Mario Kart. Nobuo set like 40 or 50 world records early into the game's history. And he also was the leader of the like #1 Japanese clan for a while. ZPL was in here talking about the bloom effect and the blur removal, and I can really see it on this one. This track looks a lot different. Oh no, fail. Classic. The off-the-wall strats are pretty busted on this track. Does first place have a mushroom? It feels like it. Oh. We're gonna go for it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I was gonna get it. I actually jolted forward, but then I didn't get it. It happened again! I jolt forward and I don't get the full boost. That's so unlucky. Probably off by like literally a pixel. I'm just gonna spam this. Hey, you know what's funny? I still gain placements, but no item. What is this? Am I on a quacker? What even is this race? Alright, well at least I had to slow on the daisy. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I should have got second that race. Oh my gosh. The person who destroyed me probably has no idea what they actually even did. There goes the good luck streak. You know, the Shroomless shortcut was so weird. I felt like I did it perfectly twice in a row and I didn't get the launch. So close. I wanted to get first and I was really driven right there. You know, first place did shortcut Shroomless, or with a mushroom in on lap 2, and then I knew I had to do shortcut to stay close. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Waluigi Pinball. Yes, Waluigi Pinball is an option. It's all right. It's an all right track. I do really like Waluigi Pinball, but probably not as much as most people. I feel like it's a lot of people's like favorite track. People love Waluigi Pinball. Nice. I haven't played this one in forever. I forgot this track was even in it. We got Mason Flowers with the $5. You mentioned you play a good bit of Smash. Who is your main in Smash Ultimate? You know, Smash Ultimate is actually the one I played the least. And Smash Wii U is the one I've played the most, which is very funny because Smash Ultimate is a better game. I use Toon Link. Toon Link's my favorite. And then I use Yoshi as my second character. And those are pretty much the only two characters I use. I also knew how to use Cloud, but Cloud was just overpowered in Smash Wii U, so everyone knew how to use Cloud. Uh-oh. But yeah, Toon Link was my favorite since Brawl. Nice, great. Never mind. I'm just gonna go wide. I'm scared. Gotta love the fast cannon though. That's really nice. Okay, fail. I forgot. It's almost like I forgot the way karts drift. That was such a funny race. I was trying to go slow, but Mega Mushrooms really don't go that fast, so I don't know why I did that. -8. What's your favorite CTGP CT? I like Banish Keep. Banish Keep is so good. What if they add KO mode to Retro Rewind? Oh, that would be the dream. We will do so many KOs. If KO mode is in this mod, then like, instead of playing CTGP half the time, I'll probably play Retro Rewind all the time. Because I like the retro tracks a lot in this mod. And there's so many quality of life features. The whole UI with Pulsar works really nice, looks beautiful. There's so many features on the horizon. There's the what's it called? The WiiLink retro Wi-Fi servers. I mean, I just got a new laptop, so I can actually just play online Retro Rewind in 3 seconds. You cannot play CTGP on Dolphin, which is a big difference, huge difference. So I'll play a lot more Retro Rewinds if it gets a KO mode. KO mode is the best. It is like the best casual tournament, and the viewers like KO mode way more than they like FFAs. That is facts. Like, I've done FFA style tournaments and videos on the channel plenty, and the KO tournaments, they just perform better. People like the KOs because there's always a reset. While in FFAs, what happens is people get really far ahead, and then halfway through, you kind of know who's gonna win most of the time. While in KOs, you have no idea who's gonna win because the points just keep resetting, and it really makes people have to just keep giving their all 100%. You can't get ahead by a lot and then just have it won and goof off. Like, it's always intense to the very last second. Great shortcut, took that really inside. Yeah, I mean, I seriously think that the KO format is like the best idea I've ever had almost for videos. Like the first KO video I ever made got like almost 2 million views. And like we've made like over 200 KO videos, and almost every single one has like over 100,000 views. It's insane. Like the KO videos just deliver. People love the KOs. There is one thing though, I don't know if how Retro Rewind is gonna add like a great shock. Whoever used that, great shock, gotta give them props. But like, see, CTGP has the spectate mode, which is really helpful because sometimes I get eliminated early and I need to spectate the tournaments. Oh, so close. I don't know if you can hear my dog right now. He's popping off. I don't know what's going on. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you can't make this stuff up. That happened to me way too many times today. I get in first and I'm immediately blue shelled. We'll take second. We'll take second. Troy, do you think your dog could possibly win the KO series if he gets on the grind? Oh my gosh, yeah, no one else would stand a chance. My dog is way faster than the Flame Runner. He always has to be on a leash because if he gets scared by something, he bolts. 0 to 25 mph in 0.001 seconds. It is fascinating to watch. He is so big now. He's doubled in size. He used to be 4 or 5 pounds last time I showed him on stream. He's like 8 pounds now. He might even be 9 pounds. He's grown quick. It's crazy. Every day I look at him, he's bigger. I'm like, how did you get so big? It's pretty great though. We've been doing runs. It's been really fun. Like, I used to walk him and he was scared of everything. Scared of the world. The smallest little things would set him off. And now we like run together everywhere and I am exhausted after like 20 minutes. Like, truly just spent. I'm actually gonna take him for a run in like a few minutes. Cause you know, this is a miniature greyhound. It's called, he's an Italian greyhound, and these dogs need exercise. They need to just run every single day. Otherwise they tear up the house. So I need to take him for a run or he's gonna be crazy all night. What is your favorite mainline Mario game? I'm guessing it doesn't count Mario Kart Wii. I'm gonna say Super Mario 64, of course. Momo is at 99999cc. Yep, Momo has instant acceleration. Love greyhounds. They're so cool. Such beautiful dogs. Favorite Mario Kart Wii track? RPA Bucket. I have a video where I rank all 32 tracks. And that opinion still holds accurate. Gotta probably brake drift this turn a little bit, yeah. I've been picking this for like an hour. Finally got chosen. Oh, I want that. I want that. So in 8 Deluxe, this track is a joke. It's a beautiful looking track, but the way it plays is an absolute joke. People just sit at the first set for half a lap. You know what? I'm under exaggerating, even longer. People sit at the first set until like players reach right here on the level. Like they just sit there and they camp for a bullet bill. They chain and they get super far behind and they start pulling blue shells because the game is distance based and people get blue shells in last. They start spamming blue shells. People in front start getting wrecked and then they use a bullet bill right here. They jump into the off-road. By the way, that's not off-road. People don't know that. They jump into the off-road and it leads them all the way past the glider corner. It's truly disgusting. The bullet bill drops, I'll show you where. Bullet bill drops right here. Oh, I didn't get my trick. So yeah, the bullet bill goes for over half the lap. This is not an exaggeration. I'm sure many of you already know what I'm talking about. Most of you probably do, but if you don't play 8 Deluxe, you've probably never seen it. And people bag this track worse than any track in the game by far. I've never seen anything like it in any Mario Kart game. People do not drive forward on this track. It's very fun in this game. This is like one of the best custom tracks ever remade. It's so beautiful. Gotta love cheesing wins on Wii U Cheeseland. It is a very fitting name, Green Fog. That is very true. Okay, got a couple more races left. We need a meme track to end things. What do we want? This is kind of a meme track. It's kind of a fun one. Do you think Retro Rewind is better than CTGP for new players and growing the community? Go Habs, go 6. Yeah, that's actually been one of like the main things I've talked about when I play Retro Rewind. And I mean, the proof is in the numbers. This mod is so much easier. Like, I'm just so casual with the game the last few years, since like 2019-ish. I got pretty into it in 2018, 2019. But I'm pretty casual the last like 5 years. And this is just so much easier for me. Like, I can memorize these tracks no problem and not feel like I'm at a disadvantage. Half the tracks are flat, I mean, to be honest. Flat tracks, they play really well in Mario Kart Wii. But the tracks are simple. They're simple and they feel like Nintendo tracks. And if you've played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you already know half of them. So it's just a mod that like I knew could have like mainstream sort of like a little bit of something for everyone sort of appeal. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, I was ready to fail. I was 90% sure I was done right there. I thought it was over. That's fine. That's not fine. That's great. Never mind. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, it's close. We're gonna go for a shortcut again. There's a blue. There's a blue. There's a blue. Okay, we need a mushroom. I went up here just to evade people. I get one green. Aww. It's a rough race. Double blue shell this race. It's been rough. Let's see if we can finish strong. That's good. That's really good. That's fine. That's fine. We'll end here. We're not gonna hit 16 or 17,000 today, but this was a pretty solid session. We gained a lot of points. Minus 13. We'll end it here. Really fun room. Really fun room. A lot of great races. A lot of very hilarious races at my expense. I had so many moments today where I get in first and I'm immediately blue shelled, or I say something and the opposite immediately happens. Hilarious. Good games to everyone. Really happy that things ended the way they did and it didn't end with the server crashing and the stream ending super early. Really happy that things went so well the second half. We streamed for quite a while. That was at least 2 hours, maybe even 3. Nick Fest with the $2. What day is karting day in the knockout? Next episode, Nick. Get your popcorn ready. It's gonna be a blast. The karting days are hype. We only do one a season because I don't really like using karts that much, but it is entertaining to watch, I must say. What CC do you think is the most fun in the knockout tournaments? 150cc is the best, then 200 and 400cc, and then 99999cc is the worst. So the faster it gets, the worse it gets. But 100cc would not be better than 150, trust me. Love the karting days, need to see Momo. I'll show Momo next stream. I gotta start a stream with Momo. He's very big now. He won't even fit on the screen. He's doubled in size. His legs are massive. All right, that's all. We'll be back. This is not the end. Sunday, Retro Rewind update, 8 new tracks. And then the following Sunday, there's probably gonna be another great update. That's all I gotta say for that. So lots of streams to look forward to. Thank you for watching. We have 855 likes. You guys really showed up today. And I just can't thank you guys enough for all the generous donations as well. Is Momo 200cc yet? No, he's 99999cc. Momo is a beast. Takum with the $5. Ever thought about trying SRB2 kart? It's really fun. I don't know what that is, but I'll have to look it up. Thank you so much, guys. This next stream is probably Sunday. It could be Monday. One of those days. We got to try the new update. It's going to be so much fun. All right. Thank you, guys. That is all. We'll be back.